country.
Yeah. It's, has its moments. More mistakes than normal today, but I don't know if it's because it was recording or not. But
That's the way it goes.
yeah. I'm quite happy with those. It's nice. Quite enjoy playing it.
Yeah. You've always got a piece that you go back to and play for fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. All right. So what are we doing today?
We are going to check out the study in Latin.
Again?
Yes, to check how you've gone.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you want me to play it?
I do.
Okay. Well, it's going to be that. It's going to be... Oh, here's it. There's G and D. Yeah. Doesn't sound right. What's wrong with that? Oh, yeah, wrong.
Yeah, going to do something with your left hand. Yep.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah, fingering for there. I'll do, you've got to go down to your thumb for your A and come back with 2 on your C.
Oh, yeah.
And you can go back to 4, or if you want to stay on 3, that's fine.
So let's take the third finger on F, right? Oh, sorry,
An E, yep.
Yeah. One, 2, 3.
Or 1,
And
2.
I've still got my third finger there.
So, yep, you can do that. Yep. And then you go back to your 4th finger on the
F.
F sharp.
Yeah.
And then
the
3
third
is
finger
good to go. Yep, for that.
4, E.
That's right.
And that's...
Just go for your B on the bottom. Yep. That's right.
Yeah. And then
So-
third
so-
finger up to there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So basically that first bit, like your chord block, is that. That's your first one, if you were playing all 3 together.
Mm-hmm. So we're talking...
That first bar. Oh, sorry, second bar. So you'd have that, and then you'd have that if you were playing them all together.
So that's the first one, that's the second one, yeah.
Yep, so that's that one. And then you're back to that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. And your left hand there just drops. You've got the G and the D,
Yeah.
and it drops to the
Yeah.
F and the C, and then you're back. Cool.
Yep.
Let's go from just that second bar, just where your quavers kick in
So
for your right
that's
hand.
going to be it's G and D again, isn't it? So it's
Check that. Yep.
and it's the fourth finger on the sharp
F
F.
sharp.
Yeah.
Very good. Down one on your left.
And it's third finger onto E.
Second finger in there. Think of going up that pattern. Yep.
Let's back
And
up.
it's back to your F sharp.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember now. I
Yep,
keep my
yep.
finger the same.
Stay there.
And
Yep.
I go third finger onto where it's at. And then it's, I think it's that. But it's, I've got to do something with the fingers here. One of them needs to move somewhere. What is it? Oh, that's right. It's a two-finger thing down to there, isn't it?
Nope. Damn, she's not giving me any help today.
No, that's all right. That's no problem. I can figure it out.
That's what I want you to do. Yeah.
It's G. It's there. So it's one finger. I had this sort of the other side. So it's
Okay. Yep, B on the bottom. Good. Now check your top one.
so it's flat.
That chord.
It's natural. Sorry, I should say.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably F.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah.
Yeah. You see that one's gone higher than that one. It's up
Yeah.
on the next line.
Yeah. I knew there's a weird combination here. That finger there doesn't move from here, so that you must be playing that, and then there's something that
And then
doesn't have to move, but something does.
Your,
So maybe it's the
it's your little finger stays put.
and then so it's little finger stretching to F,
And thumbs up to F.
yeah.
Yep.
I knew there was a pattern there that I'd worked out, but
Yep.
yeah, can't remember what it was on the day.
Cool. Okay,
yeah.
no, that's all good.
Right. Did I get the right hand right?
Yes, B on the bottom,
Yeah.
B, E, and G. That's good.
Big. That's big.
Big.
I should write that down. Big. I don't remember it.
Do you want me to write that down?
Yeah, you write that down. Yeah, big.
Big. B, E, G.
So maybe to figure it out. And then we go to the third finger onto where I'm at
To
there.
where at? Yep.
And then we're going back up to C2.
Yep.
And then fourth finger down to one again.
That's right. Yep.
And back up to there. That's fifth finger on B again. Except it wants four there for some reason.
It's because in your next chord, you're going higher.
Right.
So your little finger's going to be free to do that and get there.
So it wants was I think it wants to be there.
Yep.
And second finger on there. So it's just a 5-finger shift, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. 5-finger shift there and a hang on, one is flat.
It's
C flat.
what's-
no, it's not C. It's
what's your interval?
Oh, what is my interval?
It's got to be an odd number because of both spaces.
Okay. Well,
Literally,
it's not a fifth. It's going to be a seventh.
it's the seventh. Yeah, count up your spaces from the bottom and count up the spaces in between odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7.
For some reason, I'm thinking four's between the two notes, but that's not right. It's actually only 3. But I knew it wasn't a fifth.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
it had to be a seventh.
because those are fifths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it had to be a seventh. So one of those is natural, which means it's got to be the F, and the other one's flat, which means it's got to be E.
Very good. Yep.
So we're looking at. And then we've got a 4 and a 1 to do.
Yep. And it's right there for you.
Oh, that's good to know, right?
You don't need to shift.
Like that.
Yep.
Right.
Cool.
Cool. Keep going. Or what?
We're just going to revise back a bar so we get into that chord once more.
Okay. So I've got to remember then.
Yes. Yes, you do. that, and I want that. There we go. So, to shift that up a little bit there. Cool. Okay, so you're going from last bar on the second line into the first bar of the third line.
Right, okay, so that's going to be there like that.
Yep. And in fact, let's just practice your left hand. So you're going from there. And there isn't anything in common, so that doesn't help you. But I guess if you're thinking...
Well, that's the E, or right? Well, that's the E flat,
that's
right?
That's the E flat. So that's
in
the middle and F in the bottom. Yeah, so that would be a good way of thinking of it.
Yeah.
You're there. That's your cue for the middle of... And there, that's your top one of the next chord, and you've got a seventh, so not your octave there. Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
That's right. So in fact, there, I've got think E flat. Let's put an arrow forward to sort of like think ahead for your next chord. That.
So that's C and A, right? The bottom there.
C and G.
Sorry, C and G. Yeah. Then it's going to
that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Let's do your right hand. That bar.
Okay, so that's B,
That's
and
B.
it's fifth finger on B box.
So just head up to that one.
Right.
In fact, I might come up 1, 2, 4 with that fingering. Just makes it slightly easier than doing 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay, now actually, easy way to think of that, if you're thinking of that pattern going up, E, G, B, they are all skips, and you're going up a skip to get to that next top one.
Is that after I've changed my fingering here, or?
Yep. Well, you're doing skips anyway, but I think that fingering might be slightly easier than stretching.
So I want to really start this one here on 4 then, don't I?
Nope, because you've had 4 on your A before, so you do need 5 on that B.
Okay.
So 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2. They're all skips. 1, 1. Yep. Go for your second finger on that. 1, 2. If you wanted to, you could do 3 on that B, on that last one. If that's easier. That might be easier actually, because then you are.
So hang on, just give me back here. So I'm doing that.
Yeah. We'll do
I'm doing that.
1, 2.
2 to there.
3 to there.
3.
5's in position, and so is 2. And that gives you your 5 and 2 chord.
Like that?
Yep.
And then 4 more.
Yeah.
Oh, that works nice, doesn't it?
That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Yeah. So let's write that on there.
So start with 5th on B. So
that's going to be 3, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3. So when you get up to your little finger, you're going to add your second finger underneath when you get to that chord.
yeah, so it's 1, 2, sorry, 5, 1. Do I do 2 or 3 at this point?
3.
And then move to 2.
Yep. Then 3, and then 5 and 2. At the same time, you're in position. Yep. And 4 and 1. Bingo.
Okay.
Great. Okay, just play me that chord to that chord on the third line again. Left hand. 2, you're right there.
Oh, right. So I think I've still got that note to go because I've
Yeah.
got the 4 there. Right, no, so...
Yep, I
Yeah, I know. I'm just, yeah.
tried to scribble them out.
Yeah. Confused me, right. So, okay, so, yeah.
Yep. Just your thumb on G. Great, cool. Let's just try your left hand shift.
At the same time, or?
Nope, just by itself.
Okay, so hang on a minute. So what are we looking at?
We do that, and when we worked out we're going to the E flat. Bingo. Okay, cool. All right, let's play that last bar, second line into the first bar, third line, both hands.
Right, so we're starting with 5th finger there. Oh, there's the 3rd finger.
You're all good. Your right hand is fine. Yep. And then 4 and 1 are right there as well.
4 and 1,
yep,
right,
that's
right
C
there.
and your G.
And this doesn't
and left
change.
hand doesn't change.
Yeah.
That works. Cool.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that's sort of right, actually. Yeah.
Neat. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's carry on.
Right. So then we're back down to 7th.
There.
There.
Yep. Cool.
And we're looking at 3 on the G. Yes, G. Oh, no, F. 3 on the F. Sharp. 2 flats.
And then bunch up 4. Cool.
And then we go
Down again.
Oh,
And keep the 7th. Yep. And down
let's start
again.
again.
Left hand.
And on
And you can hear that one sounds fishy.
yeah, I do. It is the E. And this was the 2nd finger. What's wrong with that?
Check back in the bar. Earlier in the bar.
Oh, it's flat. I've got to play it flat again.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Good. Let's just do those 2 bars one more time.
So, those 2.
Yeah. Yeah. So your left hand, you've got that 7th.
Yeah.
And then we worked out it is
Just
straight up,
down,
semitones going down,
yeah.
same shape. Just try that for your left. Yep. And drop it. And drop it. And drop it. And just for fun, drop it again. This is in the next chord, but you're heading into a 5th.
Oh.
So your thumb is just going to...
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant drop the 7th again.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, no. Well, because your left hand,
So
that will drop to the G and then just go into your 5-finger position. So your thumb will turn back to there. Yep.
Right.
Cool. Okay, let's have both hands in that bit.
Yeah, so we're starting with that.
So your 7th.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh. And F sharp kicks in first.
All right, so
That's it. That's because you didn't do your bunch up. It's next door. So step away.
Let's have a bunch there. Don't just bloody number 4.
Oh, put bunch. Bunch up. There we go.
Right, okay, so 3rd finger on there.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
And then we're
What's your interval? Yeah. Yep. So, fourth. That's right. Yep.
And then I've got a
Lift and shift.
to.
Yep. Yep.
And then I've got to lift and shift again.
Yeah. Everything shunts down one
Yeah.
from your previous bar.
So I'm going boom to there.
Yep.
And then I go third finger to there.
Just your D and your A. So 3 in that one. Yep.
And then fifth finger up to G, yeah.
And then
yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then
Back up again.
back up one. Yep.
So it's presumably third finger on E.
Yep. Play them at the same time.
Oh, you mean those ones?
Yep. Yep.
Like that?
Yep. Good.
And then back down again.
Down, B chords.
And then it's must be that. 3 1, yeah.
Good.
Oh, and then we go sharp again, don't we?
And then
And
everything
it's-
goes up a semitone. Left. Yep. Cool. Good.
Oh, so it's probably used 4 and 2, it says there, but anyway.
Yeah, you can do 1, 3, 2, 4.
So I'm doing that.
And then
Wait a second.
yep. And then up a semitone again.
1,
Just next door.
and then. Oh, yeah, that could work actually.
Yeah. 1, 3, 4, 2. And that is a 1. I think it looks like a 2 from over here. Rub it out and make it look more like a 1. Good. Okay. So I think that's got your notes nicely under control there. Well done.
Yeah, reasonably happy with how progress is made through the week.
Yeah. So next week we will add some pedaling to that one. But at the moment, just do it straight without it and that'll be fine.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
Good.
Can do.
Cool. Let's go through Jumping Bean.
Jumping bean.
Because I'm planning to give you a new piece next week.
Oh, okay.
So Jumping Bean
Jumping bean.
is
About to jump out.
looking like he's going to jump out of the way, indeed.
Hey, I got the first 2 bars
You
right.
gotta be kidding me, he says. Hey, what would pause? If you can keep your left hand a bit softer, so you're not hearing
Right.
that, but you're hearing more of your
Okay.
melody. Yeah. Let's go.
Like that.
Yeah, so it's just nice and quiet.
hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
I've had that much better. Every time you ask me to play something, and I've gone to my intro and I said, "Oh, it's coming along really well," and I'm playing it really well. I come in here, you ask me to play it, and it just goes downhill.
I jinxed it by saying we're going to finish it.
and you know you've heard me play it.
I know.
You can get through all of that and get the smooth transitions and everything.
I know. Look, despite a few glitches here and there.
A few glitches.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Despite the multitude
of
of
glitches.
mistakes, numerous glitches, catastrophic interpretations of the notes,
and all around our musicality of it. Yeah.
the appalling performance. Other than all of that, it's not bad.
Pretty retired.
Yeah, it was pretty good. No, it was fine. The main thing I think it's that balance between your hands.
Yeah. Well, you can. I thought I'd been doing that all right, but then I started being conscious about it when you said try and get it right.
As opposed to
Yeah.
exaggerating even as bad as that. But if you can, balance that so the melody projects nicely, and your left hand is just twiddling away quietly in the background. Move as little as possible. Yeah. It's just a slow placement into the key. Yeah. That's all you need.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other spot was just
Did I get my timing right in there?
no.
Oh, I've been trying hard. It sounds like
1 and 2
right.
and 3 and 4. And are you counting in quavers?
No, I'm not counting at all.
That might be a clue.
I'm playing by ear. It sounds about right to me.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Oh, okay.
not 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put me a third finger on that one. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's better. Yeah,
Right.
they're a little rushed.
A little quick. Right, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Just try your actually it might be easier going from there. Just a wee bit slower. Just try and bring your right hand out a little more.
You see, it's quite loud now, isn't it?
Okay, do the pretend play trick. Yep. So you're just lightly tapping the keys without actually pressing them. Yeah, it feels weird. Slow it right down.
I can't do that without pressing the key.
Just that.
Yeah.
Just left hand. Just do that.
Oh, just the rotating of that.
Yeah. Okay. Now just. Yeah, that's right. And what you can just do is rock back and forwards, play one note, then maybe add another, just as an exercise. If that's doing your head in, play.
Well, I'm trying not to play the. Yeah. Well, I suppose I need to get it right.
Or
don't I?
play it on your legs. Both hands down there, and your feel your right hand squishing into your thigh more.
No, okay. My left hand's squishing my thigh.
Oh, try and make your right hand firmer into your thigh than your left.
What is that?
Doesn't really matter. You're not going to hear them.
I'm getting the timing off now. The rhythm's off.
So do it slowly enough that you can feel the difference in weight.
Yeah. Good thing I like to get the notes right that time. Right. Well, at least the fingers. Right, yeah.
So that would be the other way to
Right.
try that. Just try that now, just 2 bars. Just those 2. Much better.
Right.
Hear the difference?
Well, you can hear the difference.
Yeah.
It's although it's I'm in danger of not actually playing the notes at all.
That's the thing to work on this week.
Right.
And we will retire the jumping bean.
Jumping man.
And I
Oh,
will give you something else.
okay.
Aha. Cool.
I might have to add that into my replay one with pine tree because I do actually enjoy
You
playing that.
like that one? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a cool one.
yeah, it is quite cool.
Neat. Alrighty.
Right, I'll replace scales with that. That's probably a good option in my practice sessions.
You're what? You're
Well, I've got 10 minutes on scales, so
Yeah.
I can cut that back and add this in.
oh no, you can't. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Cool.
Righty.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Right.
Neat.